Hey, this is JD and FIA. Just wanted to show you a video on how to do shouting music in the key of G flat. I know when I started off playing, I liked playing G flat, and I really didn't find any videos on how to do shouting music in the key. So I just wanted to post a video maybe to help somebody get them started in the right direction. Well, maybe not the right direction, but definitely get you started in a direction. So basically, the general rule, we're using the G flat scale. Now, just to let you know, I'm going to call my B here, instead of calling it C flat, G flat, A flat, B flat, C flat, I'm going to call it B, just to keep things easy here for the sake of the video. So starting off, generally when the preacher's preaching and you're backing up the preacher, there's 5 chords that you would need. The first chord is a chord off your 1 chord, and then you're going to want to play a G flat minor chord. The left hand's going to be G flat, D flat, G flat. Right hand's going to be A, D flat, E flat, G flat. You want to keep that going, right? And then when it's time to move up, you want to go to your 3. That chord there is a B flat 7, sharp 5. Left hand's going to be B flat, F. Right hand's going to be A flat, D, and G flat. Want to play an octave on the B flat, you can drop it down here and play B flat, F, and B flat. Alright, next chord is going to be, like I said, I'm going to call this B instead of C flat. It's going to be a B9 chord. Left hand is going to be on a B and G flat. Right hand is going to be A, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Next chord is going to be a A (7) over C. Now, to get from the B chord to the C chord, only thing you're doing is dropping the B flat from the B chord down to C and moving the left hand up to C. And that's going to give you a A(7) chord over C. So you got, here to here. The last chord, very simple. G flat chord over D flat. Left hand's going to be D flat. Right hand's going to be B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Alright, those chords are the basic chords that you need to run your shouting music. If you want to add that A flat on that last chord, you can. Most of the time, I think I just play D flat. Yeah. So basically, preacher started. Another thing you want to keep in mind is these two G flats here. Tapping those octave G flats can be a real good friend of yours. Kind of adds to it. Alright, you're going to go to the 3, 4, start 4, 5. Alright? If you want to bring it all the way around, you go keep that same chord from your 5 chord, drop your hands down to E flat. E flat, E flat, and the right hand you got a B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. Then you're going to go to a E chord. Left hand is going to be on E and E. Right hand is going to be on a B, E, and G flat. Next chord, you're going to move left hand up to F and F. Right hand is going to be on C and F. And then back to that G flat chord. But instead of going to that G flat chord, I like to go to this chord here, G flat 7 sus, or G flat 13 sus, I guess you'll call it. Left hand is going to be on G flat and G flat. Right hand is going to be on B, E flat, E, and A flat. And then take that and bring it down to the G flat chord, G flat major chord, or G flat minor chord, however you want to do it. Most of the time I go to that G flat major chord. Alright, so you can take them chords right there, and you can have a bunch of different shouting music out of those just by displacing, doing different rhythms. Alright, so say it's getting ready to start. Shouting music. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you is this move here. Alright, so basically what I'm doing, I'm playing that G flat twice, going to those chords. go to a A7 flat 9, which is really just G flat diminished 7 over A. Left hand's gonna be on A, right hand's gonna be on G, B flat, D flat, and E. And take that to an A flat minor 7 chord. Left hand's gonna be on A flat, right hand's gonna be on G flat, B, and E flat. So you got another thing you can do, you can say and you can also do the same thing on here. Another thing you can do, and usually when it's getting ready to go, first thing I like to do is go from use my tritones first. So what I'm doing, left hand's playing the tritone E flat and A twice, and then going to E and B flat once. Then right hand I'm saying D flat, E flat, and G flat. So far you got then you got that move there. Another thing you're gonna need to know, be good to know, is how to do the war cry. Real quick, you're gonna go G flat, B flat, D flat, and then E flat. When you hit the E flat, you're gonna hit this same chord you were hitting on G flat, but you're gonna hit it on E flat in the bass. That's gonna give you an E flat minor 7 chord. Left hand's gonna be an E flat, right hand's gonna be B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. So you got, and then you're going back and forth between the E flat and B flat. E flat, D flat, A to that G flat minor chord that we talked about earlier at the beginning of the video. And then you're gonna leave that voice in G flat. Right hand's gonna be A, D flat, E flat, and G flat. And then you're gonna tap your octave G flats 3 times. So just with that little, you can do, I'm gonna show you one more that you can do. You're gonna want to eventually, alright, that move there, you come in A flat. Minor 7, same chord we did earlier. Left hand A flat, right hand's gonna be G flat, B, E flat, G flat. Alright, so you're gonna go to a B flat minor 7. Left hand's gonna be B flat and F if you want the F in it. Right hand's gonna be A flat, D flat, and F. Then to a B, that same B7 chord from the beginning. Same C chord. When you hit that D flat chord with the same, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat, tap your G flat, and then go back to it. Actually, I told you wrong. When I go to that B chord, I I play this voicing right here. Left hand's B and G flat, right hand B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. So let me show you the whole thing pretty much. That's enough to get you started. Let me put a beat to it just so I can hear it up to speed in context. So you got So anyway, that's just a quick example, and remember, you don't always have to take it fast like that. You can slow it down as you want to, but that's just a couple of things that you can do to kind of help you get started playing shouting music in the key of G flat using just those chords. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.